On behalf of Mend Your GK and parent company PrepQ, I welcome you to this edition of Current Affairs. And as you're aware, we discuss in these sessions exam-oriented questions. Questions which can appear in some of the government exams or some of the MBA entrance exams. And the government exams that we focus on are IBPS PO or SSC CGL, or for that matter RRB, that is Railway Recruitment Board, or the LIC exams, and so on. And the MBA entrance exams that we focus on are TISNET, conducted by Tata Institute of Social Sciences, SNAP, conducted by Symbiosis Pune, and CMAT, conducted by AICTE. Well, the date today is 30th May 2019, and here is the first question for the day. Who will be sworn in as the new Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh? You can blindly answer that as Pema Khandu, who will now start his second term as the Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh. So recently in the elections, BJP got a landslide victory with around 41 seats out of 60 in the House. And some facts about Arunachal Pradesh: you are aware that Arunachal Pradesh is separated from China by the McMahon line, and I should correct that as India-China. The line that demarcates, that separates India-China, actually separates the state of Arunachal Pradesh and China, and that line is known as McMahon line. The capital of Arunachal Pradesh is Itanagar, and the official language spoken in Arunachal Pradesh is English. Arunachal Pradesh is known for the Parashuram Khund, Golden Pagoda, and Namsai. These three things are associated with Arunachal Pradesh. Next question. Which state is going to set up country's first blockchain district to create an ecosystem for all the startups? Now here, you would remember I told you blockchain is the latest buzzword in IT, information technology. And out of all these states, Telangana is the state which is going to set up country's first blockchain district. Now, when you say blockchain district, what does that mean? It implies that the state has created an ecosystem for startups and for institutes that are working in the space of blockchain. The focus as of now of utilizing blockchain is on financial services and insurance, pharmaceuticals and healthcare, logistics and supply chain management, and how blockchain can be utilized in the government sectors. Telangana government has proposed a subsidy of 25% on all rentals up to 5 lakh per annum if anybody wants to set up an industry in this space of blockchain. So very heavy, very good subsidy. Next, who has won the Monaco Grand Prix recently? The correct answer is Lewis Hamilton. And Lewis Hamilton was first, Sebastian Vettel at the second place, and Bottas at the third place. Formula 1, this was held at Circuit de Monaco since 1929. And Circuit de Monaco, that is the Monaco Grand Prix, is one of the three most prestigious Formula 1 races. The other two being Indianapolis 500 and 24 Hours of Le Mans. All the automobile races world over are being conducted by FIA, that is Federation Internationale de Automobile. In other words, it is International Automobile Federation, established in 1904, headquartered at Paris, and FIA is the authority that licenses Formula 1. Formula 1 races are highest class of single-seater auto racing, and they are owned by the Formula 1 group, owned and marketed by the Formula 1 group. And you should be aware that Formula 1 season consists of a series of Formula 1 races during a particular period. The word formula in Formula 1 refers to a set of rules which all the participants must adhere to. Next question. At which rank is India in the latest ODI World Rankings released by ICC? So the correct answer is second. So which team is at the first place? At the first place we have England, and today we are also starting the World Cup cricket in England and Wales. So today is the first match between England and South Africa, I guess. This World Cup is being hosted by England and Wales, and the number of participants are 10 teams. The finals are being held on 14th of July at Lords. In fact, the first match, that is today, is at Oval, and the last match is at Lords. You might remember Lords is also the home ground of MCC, that is the Marylebone Cricket Club, which can modify the laws of cricket. Although the laws are now determined by ICC, but modification to laws is still done by MCC. The copyright for that is still held by the MCC. So the format this time is the World Cup will have only one group of 10 teams, and each team will play the other 9 teams, and the final 4 teams will qualify in the playoffs. So all of you might be familiar with this format, because in India IPL is held on a similar format, except that each team plays the other team twice. In World Cup, each team will play all other team exactly once before entering into the playoffs. Next question. India invited which group of countries at the oath-taking ceremony of Prime Minister Narendra Modi? The correct answer is BIMSTEC. So BIMSTEC, you should all know, was established in 1997 and has its secretariat in Dhaka. It stands for Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral, Technical and Economic Cooperation, an international organization of 7 nations of Southeast Asia and South Asia. These countries are Bangladesh, India, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Thailand, Nepal and Bhutan. Next, which of the following countries has been officially recognized as malaria-free in the WHO region? The correct answer is Algeria. So Algeria and Argentina have been officially recognized as malaria-free countries, and certification of being malaria-free is granted to a country when it has proved that it interrupted indigenous transmission of malaria for a period of 3 years. So if a country proves that it has interrupted this indigenous transmission, indigenous means within the country itself, then the country is declared as malaria-free. Algeria is the second country after Mauritius which has been declared malaria-free. Second country from the African region. Next question. Which of the following football teams has clinched the 2019 Indian Women's League? The correct answer is Sethu FC. So it defeated Manipur Police. Sethu FC is an Indian women's football club from Chennai, and Indian Women's League is the top league of women's football in India, conducted by AIFF, that is All India Football Federation. Next question. Who was conferred with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals 10 Most Influential People in Healthcare Award in Geneva, Switzerland? The correct answer is Acharya Balkrishna. So Acharya Balkrishna is the MD of Patanjali Ayurveda, and he won this award for the 10 most influential people in healthcare. Now, he received the award on behalf of Patanjali Group, and the award was conferred for the contribution made by Patanjali in curing diseases through yoga, Ayurveda and other traditional methods. Patanjali was founded in 2006. Headquarters is in Haridwar and Uttarakhand. It was founded by both Acharya Balkrishna and Baba Ramdev. Who was Donald Cash, who passed away recently? So he was a mountaineer, an American man who had climbed tallest mountain on each continent He was the 12th person to die on Mount Everest. In fact, immediately after climbing Mount Everest, he passed away of mountain sickness and suffocation. Next, which institution on May 28, 2019 launched competition for its logo and motto? So the correct answer is Lokpal. So language for logo could be Hindi, Sanskrit or English. Lokpal was formed in March 2019, headquartered in Delhi. The current chairperson of Lokpal is Pinaki Chandra Ghosh. So with this we have arrived at the question of the day. First question is, which state is going to set up the country's first blockchain district? The second question, what does the word formula in Formula 1 refer to? If you know the answers to these questions, please write them as comments in the comment section below. And if you are liking our sessions, please give a feedback. Also, if you have any suggestions, you can write the same in the comment section below. Do not forget to share these sessions in your WhatsApp groups or in your study groups. Do not forget to like and subscribe our channel. If you are looking for career related guidance, you can WhatsApp me on this number. And if you are looking for some free resources for your online studies, you can look at these 3 channels: Mend Your Math, Mend Your Reasoning, and the website Mend Your GK. Well, that's all for today. Thank you very much.